one day to ride as many roller coasters as humanly possible. You see, I'm trying to set the record for most roller coaster rides in a single day, which basically means that if I waste any time anywhere, this challenge is over. So we just arrived at Six Flags Magic Mountain, the roller coaster capital of the world. Wait, hold on. What am I even talking about? Well, the other day I heard about these guys that rode 74 different roller coasters in a single day to set a world record. And that got me thinking, what's the record for the most roller coaster rides in one day, including repeats? So I started searching everywhere. I checked forums, articles, even the Guinness World Records website, and I couldn't find an official record for it anywhere. So I figured, if the record doesn't exist, maybe I should try to set it myself. Thanks. So here's how this is gonna work. Our goal is to get the highest number of roller coaster rides possible in one day. Every single ride counts, including re-rides. But first we have to ride every single roller coaster in this park just to see what's worth re-riding. Starting with Full Throttle, which was America's tallest looping roller coaster up until last Friday. All right, let's go to Full Throttle. These guys are freaking sprinting. We're getting past. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta get that GoPro ready. We're starting off our day strong. Full Throttle is an easy A. Our first of many rides today.
That one was smooth, so if later on in the day we're needing to do a repeat ride, that one is definitely it. It's short, it's smooth, it was a blast.
All right, so you guys might be wondering, Chloe, what's your goal for the day? Well, I think because those other guys were able to ride 74 different roller coasters in one day, I think we gotta shoot high. So I say we try to ride 100 roller coasters in one day. Guys, I think we got it. It's gonna be really hard. It's probably gonna kill us. I think that's like 9 roller coasters per hour. I don't even know how possible that is, but we're gonna grind. There's our next ride. Goliath. When this bad boy opened in 2000, it had the longest and fastest drop on a roller coaster. Not anymore, but it used to. Whoa, wait. Do you see that? Here, this is my help. This is Fast Lane. It'll help us cut the lines today. In other words, it's gonna make this impossible challenge a little less impossible. Anyways, back to the video.
I'm sweating a little.
Getting a little
already.
sweaty.
If you're afraid of big drops, I have a very special surprise for you. Enjoy your ride. That ride actually made me black out for a bit. Like, this is what I saw. B for blackout. All right, we're a little behind schedule, so we're gonna have to hurry to the next ride.
In preparation for today, I have been drinking a ton of water. I took Bo9 for motion sickness an hour before we started, and not having any caffeine. Colby has done none of that.
Guys, we're going to Scream now. We're kind of behind schedule, so we're gonna speed walk. How's my speed walking form?
Very good.
Our next ride is Scream. That was supposed to be a scream sound, but I'm not sure why it sounded like that.
As you can see, the lines are very themed here.
Scream is themed like a parking lot. That's okay. I like parking lots.
That one, the little things were hitting my ears back and forth, but
Luckily,
Colby's head was above
I
the
was better,
bars.
but my chin was going to.
This one, nah.
Yeah, I agree, Blythe. This one was meh. Moving on to the DC Comics side of the park. That's right, Disney has Marvel, Six Flags has DC. For our first superhero ride, we decided to go on Wonder Woman. Once the world's tallest and longest single rail coaster. I accidentally covered the mic with my finger, but I'll voice over for you guys. Woohoo, yippee. I sure love this roller coaster. Yeah, Wonder Woman, so much fun. Well, you heard it yourself. That makes Wonder Woman our first S tier of the day. But trust me when I say that our day is about to get a lot crazier. Magic Mountain has a lot of crazy rides, but there is one that really puts this park on the map. X2. Infamous for being the world's most demented roller coaster. But we have one problem. For some reason, X2 is the only ride that does not have fast lane. Which means if I want to ride it, I'm gonna have to wait. But I'm here to smash a world record, so getting on X2 will not be easy. Alright guys, I thought that last ride was really nice. Blythe, what'd you think? You're not gonna like this one, I think. We're going on Batman. This thing looks diabolical. So diabolical that it got Blythe a little nervous.
Colby's going on the ride alone.
3, 2.
There he goes. He's on the second row.
Guys, I lost Blythe.
is gonna hurt.
There he goes. Watching him go alone is so funny.
Dude, that hurt so bad.
Are you serious?
There's one part where it went.
I've heard things about this ride and I decided better not.
I think you made the right choice. Batman gave me a brain hemorrhage, but I don't care. This thing deserves an A just for how crazy it is. It feels like you're the Joker and Batman's just beating you up. So we're going to hit Twisted real quick and just take it from there.
I've heard this is one of the best ones in the park.
There it is. This is a popular ride. It's still early in the day, so the lines aren't like terrible. Lucky for us, we don't have to wait in any lines. In order to save our voices, Blythe and I agreed not to scream on this ride, which was not easy. This thing was trying its best to suck the screams out of us. It was so fun. I mean, this is what pure joy looks like. Easily the best ride so far. I genuinely have no idea how X2 could beat this, but now I need to find out. Hey guys, we just got off Twisted Colossus. I thought it was really fun. Definitely the funnest ride we went on so far. We're getting a little hungry. It's around lunchtime. Blythe, what are you eating?
Granola bites.
Some granola bites. I think when I get in line for the next ride, I'm gonna whip out my granola bites. Do you hear that loud thing? That's the ride that loud thing right there is the ride I'm about to go on. Riddler's Revenge, the world's tallest, longest, and fastest stand-up coaster. I'm so excited to ride this with my favorite person in the world.
There he is. And there's like a biker seat right under his crotch. Bye. I just wait for Colby to get off of his ride. I really thought I was going to be able to do it, but I am so prone to motion sickness.
That was the worst roller coaster I've ever been on my entire life. My crotch was bouncing around. My head was hitting the thing. That was horrible. Never again. No, I'm just kidding. That crep's definitely an F tier. But the good news is that I'm one step closer to my world record. All right, so we're going on a Gold Rusher now. From what it looks like, it's like Big Thunder Mountain at Disneyland, but without the mountain. We're making really good pace right now, but I have to go to the restroom soon. Anyways, we're at the ride now, so it's gonna hurt. Gold Rusher was painful, but not F tier. F tier is for the rides that actually damage my body. Gold Rusher did not do that. I did not like that ride. It was not as bad as Riddler's Revenge, but it was still not very good. Hopefully the next ride we go on is a little better. West Coast Racers, a roller coaster based on the TV show West Coast Customs, which I've never heard of. But the ride was fun. If you have a fear of roller coasters, this is a good place to start. All right, so just an update. Blythe's gonna take a little break for this next one. I'm not sure how bumpy it is or anything like that, but we gotta do it. So she's gonna hang out here, she's gonna refill our water, she's gonna snack a bit, cool off, and I'm gonna be just doing it, I guess. Putting my body through everything today. Luckily, my body is a machine that doesn't even need food or water to function. Just roller coasters. Not gonna lie, when I heard wooden coaster, I imagined old man coaster, but that was definitely not the case. Apocalypse absolutely ripped. Definitely deserving of an A tier. Alright, so I just got off of Apocalypse, and dude, it's one of the best rides in the park so far. That one's just so fun. Blythe, how was your snack?
It was good. I had a Chomps beef stick, and then I had some granola bites, and I refilled our water as was requested by Colby.
Ready for our next ride? I think our next ride is Ninja. This one should be smoother for Blythe and her poor body. My body can take it, dude. I've been through Riddler's Revenge. I could do anything.
The crotch crash ride.
Yeah, the crotch cranker. Kind of like a hard little walk to get to Ninja. I thought it was like a secret employees only area, but no, we found it. Yeah, we definitely lost some time trying to find Ninja. We're gonna feel that later. But the ride itself was fun. Swinging around the trees and stuff, definitely a solid B. All right, guys, good news. Ninja was fun, in my opinion. Blythe hit her head twice, and that was not fun for her. But now we're gonna go on Tatsu. It's right here. Tatsu is a flying roller coaster, so you are in like a flying position. It looks pretty fun. We're almost done with all the different roller coasters in the park, which is great. Means it's almost time for repeats. Tatsu. This is the world's tallest, longest, and fastest flying coaster. Just a little fun fact for you.
I'm really excited, but you guys, when we first thought to do this challenge, I thought, oh, we could do it. I'm just gonna treat it like a marathon. You forget that going on so many high intensity roller coasters right in a row really takes something else out of you. I might rather run a full marathon than get banged in the head every every 2 seconds. Yeah, it's like someone's freaking socking me in the back of my head. So we'll see. We'll see about Tatsu. This is what it looks like. It's really funny when they lift you up. You feel like a little baby.
After getting our heads smacked around all day, Tatsu did something very different. It cradled us, embraced us. Tatsu was smooth like butter. It was honestly a beautiful experience. And that makes for one more S tier.
That one cradled me like a baby.
That was the most relaxing ride, honestly. Next ride.
So, this one needs some context. On paper, Viper sounds like the perfect roller coaster, but in reality, it's actually one of the worst. First of all, it's super old, so I'm sure it's rough. Second of all, look at how tight these loops are. They're known for destroying people's backs, and there's tons of them. Needless to say, I'll probably be doing this one alone.
Alright guys, unfortunately Blythe abandoned me, and I have to go on this next ride by myself. It's really old, and I hear that it hurts quite a bit.
All right, well, Colby is going on Viper. This one I'm definitely not going on. I thought I might get a turkey leg, but I just checked the menu. It's $18.
While Blythe was searching for food, I was in fear for my life. I feel like I can usually handle pain and scary stuff, but that first loop almost broke my spine in half. I genuinely thought it might paralyze me. Viper gets the lowest of Fs.
I just got a Viper, and I sat next to a random guy the entire ride, and it was a little weird. That one was worse than Riddler's Revenge. There's this loop, and it compressed my back, and it almost broke my spine. So I will not be doing that one again. We'll go to the next ride now. We are getting our next Fast Pass right now. Just to show you how easy it is, you see that? You just tap what ride you want to go on, and then she gives you a QR code, and then you just go right up to the front. Really awesome.
Revolution, the last roller coaster we need to hit before we really crack down on our world record. That's right, I didn't forget. 100 roller coaster rides. Will it be easy? No. Will it be possible? I don't know. But I will grind for that record, even if it kills me. But I still have one problem. X2. It calls to me. Can I have both? Only time will tell. Anyways, back to Revolution.
We just got off that ride right there. I thought it would be a lot more janky than it actually was. It was pretty smooth. Not my favorite ride in the park, but it was not a bad ride. The last ride we need to go on is X2, and unfortunately we do not have fast passes for X2. I don't know why. That's like the only ride they do not give you fast passes for, but we don't have a lot of time. Let's keep trying to get in as many rides as we possibly can. Our numbers are pretty low right now, but we can crank them up now.
That's right, we've ridden every single roller coaster at Six Flags Magic Mountain, besides X2. Which means it is officially grind time. World record, here we come. But we're gonna need a game plan. Step 1, figure out the repeats. I'll never ride Viper and Riddler's Revenge again, so I can scratch those two off the list. Gold Rusher was way too rough, and Revolution was a bit too isolated, so I can probably cross those off as well. Riding Goliath over and over again would probably make my vision permanently black, so that's a no. West Coast Racers takes too long, and you have to hike a mountain to get to Ninjas, so I'm crossing those off. And although Scream can get a little rough, I'd say it's our first solid option. Full Throttle and Batman are both short and fun rides, so they too are good options. And as much as I love Apocalypse, it was only running one train when I went, so sadly I'm gonna have to cross that one off the list as well. Leaving our S tier rides. Wonder Woman and Twisted Colossus were honestly perfect. They might take a bit longer than some of our other options, but man, they'd be so fun to re-ride. And last is Tatsu. Although it was only running one train, I need to ride it again before the day ends. I feel like I'm missing something. Dang it. Well, I feel like we've got a pretty good plan. Luckily, all of the repeats are on the same side of the park, which will be better on our legs. Anyways, without further ado, the grind starts now.
Alright, well, here goes nothing, I guess. Let's see how many times I can ride this. Well, it's not here because she's not feeling super great.
He's getting on. He's going. Some random guy. Colby! Colby!
As I rode Full Throttle 4 times, Blythe's body was giving up on me. So I knew this challenge was in my hands.
Colby's on the front. There he is.
Can you spot me? What about now?
I am a little bit bored, but I also have whiplash. So Colby really is carrying today. He has been on Wonder Woman, I think about 3 times or so. And he just texted me, he's like, I'm gonna go hit Batman 4 or 5 times to try to get our numbers up. So I'm really proud of him. We're going on Scream. I got a little bit sick, but I'm feeling better. I'm feeling like I can go on Scream 10 times, but we'll see after the first
We're
time.
gonna go for 10 times. We're not quite at 100 yet, but maybe a miracle will happen.
Oh man, you guys, this is not for the weak. My head hurts so bad. We didn't even exit, we're just right back on.
Oh yeah.
Also, take a look at that sunset. Man, this is painful.
We did Scream twice, not 5 times.
Or 10 times.
Or 10 times. It's becoming a lot. I'm gonna go on another solo mission, and I'm gonna just try to hit as many quick, short roller coasters as I can. And Blythe's gonna try to heal her head for a little bit. Alright guys, we're on Batman, and I just want to apologize in advance that the audio is bad because Blythe took the mics.
You guys, Batman, Catwoman, and Robin pulled up to the joint, and now I want a picture. I might not be able to go on the ride Batman, but I can sure as heck meet him in person.
I'm gonna be trying to hit this. I want to try to go 10 times. The line is so short, and if I can ask the workers if I can just go again, then I'm gonna do that. All right, so just a little update. I hit Batman a few times. Blythe, how are you feeling?
Feel good.
You feel good?
I took a picture with Batman and Robin.
You took a picture with Batman and Robin?
Yeah.
How were they?
They were very nice.
They were nice to you?
Yes.
That's way cooler than what I did. Now that Blythe's feeling a little better, we're gonna go and we're gonna hit some more rides. The sun is finally down, so now is our time to shine. It's a little cooler outside, which means we can go, a little faster and not suffer through sweat and heat stroke and stuff. So
And tears.
and tears. All right, we're gonna hit some rides. X2 is still the only roller coaster we have not done yet. But that one, we can't use a fast pass on. We might just have to gut through it and wait in some lines. But whatever it takes, I guess.
Gonna be worth it.
It will be worth it. All right, this challenge so far has been a lot of walking. I did not bring proper footwear. I brought Vans, knowing full well that this was gonna be a walking challenge, which was super dumb. Blythe, how are your feet?
My feet feel good, my head just hurts. We should probably hit this one a couple times. We should probably hit this one a couple times.
I agree.
We just got off of Full Throttle. I think I genuinely have lost 5,000 brain cells. I feel like I've done more rides in a day than I ever have in my whole life.
For me, it's like, even if this isn't a world record, dude, this is 100% a personal record. Like, I don't think I'll ever reach this ever again in my
RPR.
life. So we're gonna go and try to go on an easier ride right now, one that's a little less shaky.
We're gonna go to get cradled by our friend Tatsu.
Yeah.
Then we probably will end it off with a bang with what everyone says is the
It's
scariest.
the ride here. No matter what, we are ending the night on X2. After a couple of smooth and satisfying rides on Tatsu, it was finally time. All right, guys, so just an update. I'm losing my voice. We decided that we had to go on X2 no matter what. I feel like that is the cherry on top of this entire visit. My voice is gone. And unfortunately, we do not have fast passes for it. So we gotta wait in line. And this is gonna be the first wait of our entire trip, unfortunately. But we gotta do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. America's most intense and demented roller coaster. It has spinning seats, flamethrowers, and perhaps the most intense first drop of any roller coaster in the world. In my opinion, there's no better way to end our Six Flags trip. And after waiting for almost an entire hour after the park closed, we finally got on. We're on X2. I lost my voice, so I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me. This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Ride of the night.
Oh god. I might move my head closer to me. I'm nervous. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. So nervous. Oh gosh. Oh no. That was only the dip. Oh my gosh.
my opinion, X2 is no S tier. X2 is something special, and something special deserves a tier of its own. Good job, X2.
All right, guys, so we just got off X2. Sorry, my voice is just gone. Blythe, how do you feel?
It was super, super intense. It
Super
is kind of
intense.
the best ride, but
Yeah.
it's sad that I had to end on it after all the head banging.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely the most intense ride in the park by far. Probably, in my opinion, the best ride in the park.
It was so fun, honestly.
Super fun. Personally, regardless of if we, hit the world record or not, I feel like that was a very successful day.
So wait, what about the world record? The entire reason I made this video to begin with. Well, after staying up late and crunching the numbers, I figured it out. My grand total of roller coaster rides in one day. So did I set the world record? Did I hit 100 rides? The answer is no. I didn't. In fact, I didn't even get close, which is crazy because I kind of thought I was getting close. So even though we didn't hit 100, we sure as heck grinded for it, and I don't regret that. Anyways, I don't really have a deep inspirational message for this video. I'm just happy I got to spend a day trying to break a world record with my wife. She's a trooper. Even if we failed, I would do it again in a heartbeat. Anyways, see ya.